To all you people that are calling President Trump racist, it blows my fucking mind considering the fact that y'all call him the orange man, and that's a color. And in my absolute opinion, you're being racist.
Hey guys, it's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. How are you all doing? I trust you guys are having a good time today. If you are new here, hi, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Guys, I don't know if you have seen the viral video of Shaquille O'Neal with President Donald Trump hugging and shaking hands at UFC 314, because that video is trending and people are reacting to it. So some people said that the event was turned into Trump's rally, and some people are asking if Shaquille O'Neal is supporting President Donald Trump on a low key. On the other hand, some people are saying that he is a superstar and he has every right to shake the president or to hug the president. I have put together a few videos. Let's just hear what people are saying, because they are kind of dragging him on social media. And of course, I thought to bring this video to you. Let me know if you have seen the clip. But however, we are going to see some stitches. And of course, I'm going to show you some comments. Check these videos out.
The Queen Goddess Mother, Maya Angelou, taught us that when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Now, before anyone starts, understand this, that Shaquille O'Neal was not sitting next to Donald Trump. He made his way intentionally through the crowd to go over and shake his hand and hug him. And before any of you all talk about he endorsed Kamala Harris and yada, 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 this action speaks volumes. This normalization of Donald Trump is bad enough by black conservatives, but to watch black moderates do it just proves my point that black moderates are always willing to compromise with our liberation. During the time when I was fighting to have the Mississippi State flag changed because it had the Confederate battle emblem on it, and also fighting to have monuments to the Confederacy removed, I have had the opportunity to be in many rooms with politicians that I stood directly in opposition of, and I knew they were trying to get photo ops like this one. And I would never allow it because I didn't want anyone to conflate where I stood in relation to that politician. Because that's what you truly do when you are fighting against the principles that they stand for. This is not fighting against the principles they stand for. And we need to stop allowing black moderates to normalize compromising with our liberation. And listen, I'm not surprised that Shaquille O'Neal worked his way intentionally to shake Donald Trump's hand and give him a hug. Because before I saw that, I saw this picture of Shaquille O'Neal hugged up with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Yeah, that tells me everything I need to know. Y'all have the day you deserve. And may the ancestors judge you accordingly to your work.
I've seen people upset about Shaq shaking Trump's hand at this UFC event. The thing is, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised if any black celebrity supports this man. Because he's rich. Nothing that he does is going to affect them like it affects the rest of us. Education department, student loans and grants, this has no effect on Shaq whatsoever. And Shaq been saying a lot of dumb shit on these podcasts he's been going on recently. Y'all gotta stop putting your faith in these celebrities, because a lot of them do not care about you. All about money.
So, black folks, is Shaq a sellout for shaking hands with Donald Trump at the UFC today? My opinion? No, it's not opinion, it's a fact. No, I don't think Shaq is a sellout. I love Shaq. Shaq, you really be speaking the truth. Like, just because a black person support Trump doesn't mean, like, they are a sellout. I don't think that necessarily means. I'm not a Trump supporter, and I'm not a Kamala Harris supporter. I see nothing wrong with Shaq did. He's just showing respect to the president of the United States, you know, as he should, as his opinion. And there are people who don't want to show respect to Donald Trump, which they don't have to. It's their choice. But if you see Donald Trump and he interacts with you, I mean, don't you think it'd be rude if you don't interact back? So like I said, I don't support him. I like Shaq. I see nothing wrong Shaq did, bro. We just have to stop calling every black person sellout, and like, you know, they hate their own race, like just because they support certain people or like the things they say. Like, Shaq is a legend, basketball legend, man. So I'm always gonna rock with Shaq. I'm still best with him. What about you guys? I see nothing wrong Shaq did.
Did you guys see the UFC fight where Shaquille O'Neal was in the stands and President Trump was there, and Shaquille O'Neal was adamant about seeing President Trump, and he literally kneeled his tall ass all the way down to President Trump's short ass. I don't know which one's which. I think Shaquille O'Neal's just really tall, to give him a hug and daps or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. To all you people that are calling President Trump racist, it blows my fucking mind, considering the fact that y'all call him the orange man, and that's a color, and in my absolute opinion, you're being racist. So for all of you that call President Trump orange man, that's racist. It's a color of his skin that you're making fun of. Not cool.
They say Shaq dumb. Shaq not dumb. Damn, I don't know, Shaq. That was pretty dumb. Because let's just call a spade here. Donald Trump is a legitimate rapist. Here's the court document. Like, this is who you want to align yourself with? It's weird seeing Shaq play, you know, Shaq-a-Claus and being so cool with all these kids and then going around hugging accused pedos. Proudly dapping up a convicted felon? How about what he said about the Central Park Five, Shaq? Like, they're in the middle of a defamation case and the judge refused to throw it out. So, for the master marketer, this was not a good move. Stop normalizing rapists and felons and pedos.
So I took some screenshots of comments randomly so you guys can see what other people said. Please pause to read this comment if you want to. But like I said, some people are not happy seeing Shaquille O'Neal hugging President Donald Trump. And again, some people said it is just nothing, just mere greeting. As a superstar, he has every right to greet whoever he chooses to greet, basically. I just thought to make this video, you know, just to get your opinion on this. I'm going to read out this comment right here. This person says, I used to work at a hotel in downtown Boston he used to stay at. He was just the best guy. I hate to see this. Other comment says, I met him at a college party in the early 90s. He's the sweetest fella. I'm so disappointed, Shaq. Okay, you can please pause to read the rest of the comment. I just thought again to make this video. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, guys. And thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another one. I'm gonna see you all in my next video. You all have a lovely day. Bye.